What's up, Virgo? All right, we're going to be jumping into you guys' vibes for this brand new year of 2022. Okay? Now, you better get ready, Virgo. Okay? I'm going to need for you to get your mind right. Why? Well, because the two words that came up to describe your vibes for this following year is clout chasing and train jumping. Okay? I'm seeing a train sit at the station for a very long time. You're telling people, I'm going to get my train to work. I'm going to get my train to move. And me and my train are going somewhere, right? Yeah. Everybody heard you. Nobody believed you, right? They sat around and watched you work on this train, and the train never moved. One day, next thing you know, your train begins to take off. But suddenly, from this side of the train and this side of the train, people you know, people you never met, all of a sudden people are running, trying to grab a rail so that they can hang on and go where you're going. This next year, you're going to have to watch out for clout chasers and train jumpers, okay? I'm seeing you all surrounded, like it's you in the middle, and then there's a surrounding of people around you. Virgo, this year, you got something in your hands that a lot of people want to reach in and grab. Now, you're generous, so your hands are open. But it seems as though there are going to be a few people that you're going to have to do like this. It's going to have to be a closed fist season for some people coming up. Okay, so let's take a deeper look. Let's take a deeper look. I'm going to pull one oracle card to get into this vibe, and I'm going to pull some tarot to go a little bit deeper. Let's see what we get. Uh-oh. That says financial health. So maybe the thing that you're going to have in your hand that a lot of people going to want a piece of is some money. Looks like your financial situation is going to change, and I'm hearing drastically. So by this time next year, you'll be in a whole new financial system. Right? Where the money's coming from, where you put the money when you get it. That whole system is about to change for you, okay? On some new level type stuff, okay? So as you get this financial health, this is a money tree. The leaves are bills, right? $100 bills, $50 bills, right? And it's lots and lots of money on this tree. This is what the clout chasers are after. And I'm hearing by any means necessary. So if I have to pretend to be your friend, or if I have to get out there and be your biggest enemy, if I get out there and just lie on you and try to make a mockery out of you, at the end of the day, the what? Money is the motive. So if anybody lying on you this year, they want to get paid. If anybody running up to you, pretending to be your friend, but you know they're not really cool like that, it's because they want some money. You got something in your hand, Virgo, this coming year that people are going to want a piece of it. But you're going to have to do like this to the clout chasers, okay? That means you're going to have to withdraw your energy. Some of y'all, you're going to have to withdraw your presence, your words. You know, some people you might not even be able to speak to. I saw a meme the other day. It was so funny. It was saying, you waited till you popped off or you got money to cut us off. And then the other part was like, no, I cut you off way before I got the money. You just didn't know it. Okay, so that's probably how it is for some of you guys. Woof. Now that tried to jump over. So I'm going to pull another one, but that's the Emperor. That's top of the class. That's best of the best. So either that's what you're walking into, or this is somebody who you're going to meet that, you know, is going to help change your situation. You know how they say sometimes you're only one person away? So that could be that one person who changes everything for you. Or that one person who comes in and helps you get that bag. Who helps you understand what to do when you get the bag. And where to put that money in whatever avenues when you're trying to stack that bag and multiply that same bag, you know? I'm going to pull clarify for him right away. So the Emperor has come out. That's that new financial status. These are probably the people you're going to be rubbing elbows with. Listen, this says difficult conversation. This Emperor here is going to tell you about your friends. This Emperor here is going to tell you, oh, so you've been doing this and you've been doing that. Okay, cool. You might not want to do that no more. Let me tell you why when you got a bag, you lost all your money. And they're going to tell you the truth. Remember, I'm just saying this person's going to show you where to put and do and how to go. Okay, so you're going to have a difficult conversation of, no, ma'am, that's not what you should have did with your money. No, sir, that is a terrible investment. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but what I'm seeing most about this is there's going to be a difficult conversation that you may even have with some of your friends, with some of your family members. Okay, when you move to this new level and this new status, don't make me get cliche, but here it is. Everybody can't go. So there's going to be a difficult conversation coming up. Also, I'm seeing it vice versa. Somebody may come and tell you something that somebody said about you on that side. Like you changed, or you didn't include me, or blah, blah, blah. There's going to be something said, okay? Let's see what's going on behind the scenes that you may not be aware of yet. This one kind of wants to jump. Ooh, that's the 7 of Wands. Okay, I'm getting this two ways. The first way I'm getting it is you have defended what you've built. Okay, you sat out there, you repaired that train, and now that that train is taking off, you know, it doesn't matter that everybody wants to jump on. It's kind of like if you wasn't helping to do it, then you don't get to go to the destination, right? So this is your validation almost. Like I'm seeing it in the background, like, yeah, like you get to stand on the top of the mountain, and it's like, this is what I've done. Also, what I'm getting is this. You've already won, okay? So you don't have to be defensive, because that's the other word I was getting. It's like you defend everything, but you don't have to be defensive. Second with that is there may be someone who is defensive with you, going along again with this difficult conversation. I'm also getting like combative. Like somebody may become combative with you. They want to argue with you. They want to fight with you. And this may be people who are usually used to getting a fight out of you, to getting an argument out of you. I'm seeing you withdraw your energy this year from certain people. I'm seeing you withdraw your energy from certain situations. And I just heard the word maturity. So some of you guys are going to a new place of maturity in your mind and your heart and your soul. And the people you used to fight with, you ain't going to have no urge to fight with them. You literally are going to go from I'm ready to fight to God bless you. Okay? That's what looks like is going on. Now, the other part of that I'm getting, and I cannot forget to say, somebody's going to be defensive. Or someone's going to try to defend their position in your life. For example, an ex. Nah, you know we're going to get back together eventually. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to get back with that ex. No lingering exes should be around this year. I don't know who that's for, and I don't want to hurt your feelings, but for where you're going, you don't want to bring your ex. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you straight up. Okay, let's see what's the good news, though. What's on the high vibrational end? That's the Judgment card. So things that you thought were done, like you sitting there looking at your train, it's just not going to go nowhere. You know, it's like, oh, wait a minute. I just got a new idea. Let me go grab this brand new ranch and let me try this new method. So something new that you try or something that you tried is going to prove correct. This is an idea, an invention, something, a new piece of information that makes you stand up again. I mean, I see you getting excited where you can't sleep at night. You want to hurry up and run out the door and get started, okay? So something in your life is being revived. The other way I'm seeing this too is this crossing over. I'm seeing it like a crossing over. You had to go through a judgment period in order to see if you were going to be blessed with this new life, blessed with this new check, blessed to be in this new position, blessed to go to the upper echelon, right? You had to go through a judgment period. You probably weren't even aware that you were going through it. Or you probably did feel like you were under judgment. When you're in court, even if you're innocent, you go through the trial process, right? So even though you know you're innocent, you're still a little nervous. You still probably can't sleep at night. You're still probably worried, oh no, what if I go to jail for all these years? Even though you're innocent, right? This is how I feel about this. Some of y'all, maybe for the past year, 2 years, you've been under judgment because of the wish that you asked for and your heart had to be weighed out. You wished for something and you had to go through a judgment period to see if you qualified. So it may have been hard the last 2 years, the last 6 months, the last 2 weeks, but that was that pressure of being in the system. You were going through your trial, right? I'm here to tell you the trial is over. You have been approved. You got the green light. It don't say stop, it say go, go, go. You feel me? You have been through your judgment process and you have been told yes. So whatever it is that you've asked for, whatever it is that you've been praying for, and you felt like, well, I'm definitely not going to get it because I'm going through too much and it's just too much stuff coming at me. This was just part of the trial. It comes with it. But it looks like it's coming out. So you come with it, but you're coming out of it, okay? Let's see what's at the low vibrational end. That's the Fool card. Okay, first thing I'm getting. New people, new people, new people. You're going to have to evaluate new people. And you're going to have to put them in their position. Put them where they belong. That's in your mind, in your heart, whatever, okay? This here, it usually speaks to about taking that chance, right? Just going out there, just trying it. And this is in the low vibrational end. This to me is people, this is why I say new people. Someone starting from zero. Okay, watch this. In the high vibrational end, that is a 20. On the low vibrational end, that is a 0. Ladies and gentlemen of the Virgo collective, there is your clout chaser. Somebody who don't want to do the work. Somebody who don't want to put in the time. Somebody who don't want to learn the information. But they want to collect the check. They want to go to the parties. They want to do everything in the aftermath, but they don't want to put in the work. That's your clout chaser. Okay? Let's see. I want to clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify. Look, your name is being cleared from the clout chaser. So listen, this is why I said like somebody may be defensive or they may try to defend why you ain't this and you ain't that. I'm telling you. Your name is being cleared. Whoever this little clout chaser is, or big clout chaser, he or she, whatever. It could be a dog, a cat, whatever. Whoever it is that's trying to attach themselves to your name so that they too can have a bag, yeah, they're going to fall off the side of the train and roll over 4 or 5 times and catch a bunch of bruises and cuts and scrapes if they don't break a bone trying to ride your train. Okay? So this year, take heart in knowing that as you move up in status, so does the status of clout chasing, right? But whatever is said about you, that is a lie, that is a rumor. Whoever tries to defend the fact that you don't deserve and blah, 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 your name will be cleared. So basically, it's going to be in this next season of your life, you're going to have to deal with people who probably you don't even know. Because remember, on one side of the train is a bunch of strangers trying to jump on. So this, and it's coming from this side where I said the strangers was, you guys may face adversity this year because other people who don't know you are going to claim that they do. Okay? You're going to have to be careful for that as well. I see people mentioning your name. They never met you before, but they're able to take someone else to the bedroom, right? Because they know you, okay? Let's see what's in the headspace. What's crowning this whole thing, and how are we leaving this off? The 6 of Swords. We're leaving it off by sailing off. Sailing off into a place where we're supported. Sailing off and surrounding ourselves with people who have our best interest at heart, just as we have their best interest at heart, okay? This is all about an equal give and take. If you support me, I support you, okay? You're going to be my shoulder to lean on, I'll be your shoulder to lean on, right? But if you're going to ask me for a favor in my face and then turn around and talk about me behind my back, you're going to stay behind me, okay? This is what you're going to be saying and telling people. Let me clarify the 6 of Swords. Moving on, because you got a whole brand new bag. It says dreams, ambition. I'm also saying this for some of you guys, you are a part of a group right now, okay? Don't ask me specifically. I'm just saying that you're part of a group. You don't want to be part of that group no more. And I'm actually seeing it as when you leave, that's when all your dreams, the ambition, and that financial health is going to come to play. So some of you guys are contemplating right now, do I leave this certain position? And if I do, then what's going to happen? Okay, well, what's going to happen is success. All right. So if you're somewhere where you feel limited or restricted, or you feel like you're not using your gifts, your skills, your talents in the best way, then you'll probably find a place where your gifts, skills, and talents perfectly fit in, and that's where you'll want to be. That's where you'll move to. But Virgo, for this year, as long as you chasing them dreams, as long as you got that ambition, you're going to have the clout chasers right there with you. And for some of you guys, you need to be careful because there is an enemy in your camp. I'm sorry, I'm just the messenger. There's an enemy in your camp. You got somebody who's lingering around just because they think you're going somewhere. And they want to be right there too. It's kind of like somebody on the train because they know, they feel, hey, listen, I believe in you, Virgo. It's going to pull off one day, right? But they don't belong on the train, period. Doesn't matter, okay? For some of you guys, and I'm saying this too, I'm going to just say it. There are people who've been with you for a very long time. Almost your whole life. And it's going to be, you know, a difficult conversation because, again, everybody can't go. All right? And so you're going to have to figure those out. Marbles to marble. I don't know how you're going to figure it out. But just know, I'm seeing some of y'all got an enemy in the camp. I'm seeing some of y'all maybe feel like you need to defend yourself in your position. You're not going to have to do that. And there are going to be some difficult conversations. Why? Because you're going to a new level. Period. Okay, 2022 is the year that maybe your dreams come true. Who knows? Okay, so that's what I give you, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for getting this reading. And if you would like to see more readings, especially like your love readings and all that kind of stuff, then click the link in the description box and head on over to Patreon. If this is where it ends for you, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and that subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.